Okay, I don't know what that was, guys. I wasn't planning to stream, but I pressed buttons and nothing was working. But we're here. We've got Georgetown versus App State. To say these teams don't like each other would be an understatement. If you haven't looked in RFCL, you know they hate each other. So this should be fun. It's a top four matchup. Um, Winner takes control of the East. Actually, not really. App State's already got a division loss, so as of right now, Jacksonville State controls the East. So, yeah. We got Coach Bucky, who lost in heartbreaking fashion on Tuesday.
I'll talk about.
Yeah.
That was a good game, though.
Georgetown, they're still editing playbooks, so I don't know what we're going to do.
We're waiting on them.
Yeah, we are. We're just sitting here waiting.
Yeah, these teams do not like each other, especially since last season's playoff matchup, 38-0. I'm pretty sure the score was in that game.
Yeah.
So and before then, they didn't like each other.
I don't think they like each other before that or
at all, ever.
At all, so yeah. But yeah, well, we're just. I mean, I don't even know how many people are in this chat, but
I'm not quite sure, but it's a late game, so it looks like there's 6 people in here so far. Yeah, and Georgetown doesn't have Orpheus, so I wonder who's going to be calling plays over there. They got Tacos and Noah.
AC Coach Noah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this guy, but let's see what he can do.
Yeah, I guess. Apparently he
can. Also, Coach Trigger is live streaming him, I know, calling plays.
Yep, I'm aware.
Okay, yeah, that's just insane to me, but all right.
Yeah, you know, it's whatever.
I gotta open up.
He's got 1 viewer, so you know. What can
I follow him already.
You follow him?
Yeah. Oh no, I don't follow him. I'll give him a follow. He's part of the Nemesis community. Have they gotten set up yet? We still wait on these guys.
Well, now they got the wrong team as the home team.
Oh my! Look at the stream. This is awesome.
Can you see? Can you see me?
No, can't. Hold on, wait.
Hold on. Is it Trigger stream?
Yeah. Trigger stream is so funny, bro. I'm about to send a screenshot of it in general. It's so hilarious.
Okay, well, my keyboard on my phone just disappeared, so.
That's not good.
There we go. Twitch.
Oh no, that's not the right screenshot.
Oh, that's his opening for every stream.
I know, but it's just hilarious. I know, I've never seen it. He's getting ready to play call with the stock image.
Oh, man. No way the game just crashed.
Oh, my. We get to stare at our beautiful faces for... I don't know.
Yep. What?
Oh, my God. Connect my controller, Nicotine says. I don't know. Sorry it's taking so long, whoever's watching. There didn't seem to be many people in here anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... We are waiting on the game to not be crashed.
Well, it's not that. Nicotine can't move the controller.
Bro just played controller for Montana.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why she's not connecting. Oh, maybe that's him? In that?
If y'all didn't see the last game, Coach Gerald over here narrowly escaped number 6 Montana, who's been through a lot of, a lot of torment this season. The game crashed again?
I don't know. It's like it's frozen.
Stream needs turbulence cam. Bucky webcam lag jump scare went from chugging water to face straight into the camera. This is fun. I mean, What is happening?
I don't even know at this point.
Oh my god. Might have to play some Fortnite real quick.
Bro, we need to squad up.
Oh god, you do, bro. Fortnite's so fire right now. They just switched to the season 6
I know,
map
I
though.
saw.
They were the season 5
saw.
one.
We're slowly getting more L's on the map. Now, give me season 5 or
No, if you gave me the season 3 map, bro,
Cap
I'm home.
season 2. If I get season 2,
It's like the same map as season 3. Like what?
what is the
Fulton?
That one
Or
has-
like
season 2 has Misty Myers or Moisty Myers. Moisty.
Misty Myers.
Misty Myers, baby. Oh my god.
Moisty's on the season 3 and 4. It got destroyed by like Paradise though. Fucking prison died. Is it crash again?
No, I don't know what we're doing, bro.
Bro, these guys need to wake up.
What time is it? 8:43, guys. 8:43. We're still trying to get this shit. I'm about to put Our Thoughts Are Dark in the top right corner. We can just.
I'm about to call you again, Gerald.
Yeah. Guys, Bucky has my number, and I'm scared. He has my full name, my phone number. He's
willingly give it to me. I
he's
mean,
going to dox me. He knows where I live. He knows the bank I use. He is going to dox me.
yes, yes. G-Town winning. Who is Pornhub Pirate? Is that Pete? That's not Pete.
That's Raider.
Oh, why is his name Pornhub
Oh my
Pirate?
god. Do not tell.
Bucky live doxing Gerald. Nah, I would never do that. Mason said, Jesus Christ. Can we get this going? I don't know, man. Raider, why is your name Pornhub Pirate? 15 minutes set up a game, could have had your playbook. But are they setting up a playbook right now? No, I want to stream it. Are they getting the fucking like playbook set up?
I don't know.
Oh my god. I was torn between RedTube Raider and Pornhub Pirate, so I took both. What do you mean? Another app state stream or another app state game not being streamed. Oh my. Can we play against the CPU? How's chat doing today, huh? Oh, wait, on this game, we got 8 people watching in here. Sorry about the, you know, the wait. I don't know exactly what's going on because I can't see what's going on, but... How drunk is Trigger? I can't move my controller, you dolt. Bucky, you and Monarch have been over an hour late before. You're fine, but that wasn't, well, that was like during the summer where people had time to do stuff. $11 p.m. kickoff time incoming. Guess what? He clicked it and it worked. Oh, like. Let's go check on Trigger's stream, see what he's saying.
What now? Oh my god.
Who's at home, Georgetown or App State? I think Georgetown is. For real, what is happening? I don't know. We are waiting on Georgetown to connect the controller or editing unis or doing whatever. I don't know what's going on. We're going to set up the game. Yeah. Gerald's trying to get it set up.
Let's go make sure that there's not something wrong with this now.
Uni's loaded fine every time. Don't load him when he backs out. It always wants out there no matter how late I tune in an RFCL game. I never miss kickoff. Okay. Yeah, sorry to all you in chat waiting for this game to happen. You get to look at me and Gerald for a little bit.
Yeah,
instead.
For you.
Fortunate to work over here on the right side, but I don't know about the left, you know.
Yeah, that's...
I'm just kidding, Gerald. You're very sexy. Handsomest RFCL. Yeah, that's true. Blake said that on the news, so it's true.
Mark, are we squatting after this game or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't got class tomorrow, so...
No, neither do I.
Bro. I'm about to get a noise complaint.
I'm playing on my Switch, so I'm gonna be fucking ass, but come on now. The Switch days are rolling. Who untimed him out? Ha 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 ha. Can't Trigger do that to himself?
No, he can't.
The real RFCL game is the Fortnite squads we made along the way.
Bro, we could have played a Fortnite game right now, Bucky.
Stream Fortnite right now. Get on. I'll get on right now. Stream Fortnite instead of RFCL.
Break out the Gerald stream channel again tonight.
He needs access to the VC. Who does?
Yeah, Trigger was muted or timed out, and he can't do anything. So
Oh, that's kind of funny.
I had to untime him out. All right,
Like
attempt number 5,670.
Did it start?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess we can. You guys can see what I can see.
Yeah. Okay. Def. Here we are, waiting on them to.
I'm not even gonna do interviews until I see them load in the game. Actually, fuck it. We're gonna do upstate.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Good.
All right, Coach Mason. After 17 hours of delay for this game, we are finally getting ready. How are we feeling?
Feeling fucking pissed off that, you know, our rival over here just delays the game, acts like there's a fucking lightning strike. This is bullshit. We should have been playing.
And his
by
stream
15.
was on time.
I mean, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I saw that, but it's okay.
I mean, it is what it is. We're ready to get right into it. Fuck Georgetown. It's always fuck Georgetown, so we're ready.
Does Nick and Monarch have any other comments, or are we just gonna roll with that?
Yeah, I don't have any questions. Let's just go.
All right, we're gonna move on to Georgetown. We'll see you all at halftime. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Coach Trigger, to answer your question, yes, you can.
I don't know. There's like 4 different commissioners going on. I don't know what's happening right now. Rules are made every day. What's up?
How are we feeling going tonight?
Good. We're having a good time over here. We're going to test out Noah's offense tonight since he can be a coordinator now for a day. See how it goes for next year. And then it's a test game for us tonight. So, pretty excited. It'll be fun.
Trigger, are you not at
Very
your camera?
similar.
Is that why I'm not?
You what?
Are you not at your camera right now?
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
I don't.
Waving to it.
I don't see, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm having some issues.
Hold on a
The screen I'm sharing with tacos and
Like, if you go on the RFCL stream, I can see like what looks like a green screen and a TV.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But just
my
like not
camera
even
got
there.
swapped. My camera's got swapped.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
you go
I
ahead.
guess I'll switch back in a minute. I don't want to freeze the game though. Yeah, I'm having issues anyway. So the screen I'm sharing to tacos and Noah's going black and white on them at times. So that's a fucking situation I don't know what to deal with right now. And I controller's not working on the game.
Any questions? Gonna sound like it's gonna be a
let's just
great.
get into
I'm all nervous
kinda ready
because
for the
General's
game.
yelling at me, and the first one thing I care about is General's opinion. So like I'm all fucking nervous over here. I don't know what's going
Who
on.
yelled
I
at
mean,
you? Me?
so- General. Everybody in General's like, oh, what's going on? I'm like, I don't fucking know either, guys. I'm trying my best over here.
All right, let's just get into the game. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
All right, we'll see y'all at halftime. Good luck in the first half. Probably delete it. All right, there we go. God, 8:51, guys. 21 minutes after the scheduled kickoff time. Pars, everything went wrong.
Everything went right. I think it went really smoothly, and we're just waiting for this game to start. And I would love if you would
see my colorful
stream your screen so I can. Oh my god! This is the. There's been more scuff streams.
Okay, just waiting for you to see that. This is RFCL After Dark, guys. We don't care.
There's been more scuff streams. All right, guys. I mean, you can't be this mad. I mean, it's a rivalry. Trigger is probably taking long on purpose. We don't know. But
maybe some Mint of Mind games, you know.
Yeah, maybe he's making them mad before the game even starts. He's gonna make them mad with his vigorous gameplay. How about that? How are we still doing freaking this?
All right.
These guys have PCs. I don't have PC, and I still edited.
Okay. Well, we're gonna leave Trigger's camera up. We're gonna leave Trigger's camera up there. I don't know. Okay. I don't know where Mason's going. We're just gonna. Mason's pacing. Okay, that's good. And Georgetown needs it in the end zone, and that's how we kick off. Probably the most hated rivalry game in the RFCL. I might have to edit rivalries in the Dynasty, so this also.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's no way. How are they gonna complain about getting the game started and they have to do formation subs? Man, we're getting the game.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Okay.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, they made like around 8:30 parts. They did a playbook changes too.
Flexbone.
Oh my god.
Let's
I have
go.
to watch Flexbone again. I might. Okay. Anyway, guys, yeah, like I was saying, might have to edit rivalries in Dynasty, so this one appears as a rivalry as well. We might get to have named rivalries. I think there is a
rivalry.
Huh?
Wait, hold on.
That's the first play. Derrick Henry gets 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
I was gonna ask, who is UCA's rivals?
Obviously, it's App State because that's what we said before the season. But
it's UIU. That's our rival.
Yeah, I can add that too. You can have 2.
Good. There we go. UIU is one of them.
I mean,
they hate us for no reason.
The
So
division rivalries are changing, obviously, because we got to redo conferences or whatever. So
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but the RFCL transition thing worked last game. You'll see it here every once in a while. 2nd and 7 for Georgetown now. We're in the flex, but Hunter in motion, hand off to Derrick Henry up the middle, who's going to find his way for a first down, 8 yards on the play. 1st and 10, Georgetown.
Yeah, that's what Georgetown needs to do to start out the game. Feed Derrick Henry. He's easily their best player. Abba Yosef comes in second, but Derrick Henry, they need to feed him in this early going of the game to get something going.
1st and 10 for Georgetown now. Haven't beaten App State since season 1. Lost 3 straight. All 3 of those games were from last season. Yosef under center in the flexible formation again. Bell and Hunter to each side. Derrick Henry directly behind Abba Yosef. 6 seconds on the play clock. For Georgetown, it's going to be a handoff. Henry once again, who fights his way through the middle, gets 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for Georgetown.
Yeah, looked like the same play there. Maybe there was a different option in there that Abba Yosef could have taken, but he hands it off to the big running back. And App State was ready for it that time, only allowing 3 that play.
2nd and 7 for Georgetown at their own 40-yard line, moving the ball. I've already moved around 15 yards. 2nd and 7, still flexbone. Hunter in motion, handoff Henry once again. Derrick Henry's going to find his way for 5 more. 3rd and 2 for Georgetown and potential 4-down territory. Now Georgetown went for it on 4 downs last week in the situation. They're not afraid to do it here again.
Looks like Georgetown maybe playing some mind games App State on the field as well by running the same play 3 times in a row. Let's see if they do it a 4th.
They ran this play a lot last week against UCO. Almost pulled off the upset. Hunter in motion, handoff Derrick Henry. Same play, same result. Another 4 or 5 yards. 1st down, Georgetown.
Mason does not look very happy right now. He knows that was the same play for the 4th time in a row, just that handoff to Derrick Henry, but they can't do anything to stop it because they banned run committing.
They did. which makes it a lot harder, even though Montana did an illegal run commit against us in the final part of the game. But yeah, that's okay. We scored on that drive anyway.
Montana, come on.
Huh?
I said it's Montana.
That's true. 1st and 10 for Georgetown now at midfield. Man in motion. Yosef back to pass, the sacked instantly, 3 yards on the loss. And just like that, the first negative yardage play for Georgetown.
Looks like that App State defense was ready for that run up the middle for the 5th time in a row, but it didn't come. Abba Yosef tries to get the ball out, as you can see, but he gets clobbered as he does it. And a 3-yard loss there for the, what is Georgetown? Georgetown,
Hoyas.
The Hoyas, yeah.
The Hoyas. 2nd and 13 for Georgetown.
Oh my God, Giannis dropped 54 points.
He's
oh
washed.
my God. Yeah, okay.
They still lost. Fucking horrible. 2nd and 13 from their own 46-yard line. Hunter in motion. Handoff, Derrick Henry. This time he's got some blockers. Gets outside of the 45-40. Tackle from behind the 37-yard line. Almost was able to break free there. 16 yards and a first down for Georgetown.
Derrick Henry, they feed their best player, and he gets the first down and more. That could have broken off for a score there if Derrick Henry didn't get shoestring tackled, but you're happy with that if you're on the Georgetown staff, obviously. 16-yard gain there for the Hoyas.
Absolutely triggers camera still.
That's so funny. That's honestly funnier than him just being there.
1st and 10 from App State's 37-yard line. App State's already lost once this season to Jacksonville State. I lost week 2. 1st and 10 then for Georgetown. Derrick Henry in the backfield. 2 receivers. Hunter in motion. Handoff Henry. Once again, he gets 2 yards. And I think Georgetown, if they get 2 to 3 yards every single run play, they can live with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're guaranteed the yards by giving it to your best player, I mean, it's not a bad play call, but sooner or later, the App State defense, they're known to be the best in the league. They're going to catch on and, be able to stop that 3 times in a row.
Yeah, absolutely. 2nd and 8 for Georgetown at App State's 35-yard line. Already wasted 4 minutes in the first quarter. Wouldn't expect a lot of possession changes in this game. Both teams like to run the ball. Hunter in motion. Yosef back to pass for the first time tonight. Fires down the field. That ball's 10 yards out of the end zone. It just started 8.
I mean, had a receiver on the right side of the field. He had to place that ball perfectly. You see Coach Monarch kind of stressing a little bit. He's like, wow, my corner just got burnt. But Abba Yosef can't hit the pass, and now Georgetown, I don't think they're in field goal range quite yet. They probably have to get close to this first down to be in field goal range.
Absolutely. 3rd and 8 for Georgetown. And for those of you not watching Thursday night college football, Louisville's on upset alert, tied at 14 up with Virginia. 53
I
seconds
know
left to
it's
go.
I shit. I actually said this. Oh my. Let's go.
Yosef
That's actually
motion speed
hilarious.
option. Yosef's going to get 4 yards. Interesting decision time for Georgetown.
I don't know. I mean,
They're gonna take
obviously, you're taught to take your points. And in this situation, in the first quarter, you're not really needing any more points.
I think they
They think they might have pranked him. Actually, hold on.
Did App State go in a? No, they didn't.
No,
Okay.
no. I think Nicotine does that all the time. But 4th and 4.
4th and 4 for Georgetown. They're going for it from App State's 31-yard line.
Do they snap the ball though? It doesn't look like
I
it.
don't know. They were talking about Georgetown. By the way, I said the score was tied. Touchdown, Virginia. 21-14, Virginia.
Let's go. If Louisville wins, Oregon State goes up 1 more spot. So we like to see. Field goal, though, from Georgetown. I think it's a 48-yard. Let's see if he makes it.
48-yard kick is up, and it is good. 3-0 our score. 2:16 left in the first quarter.
Good drive there from Georgetown. Wasted 5 minutes off that clock. I don't know why we were on full screening, but yeah, good drive by Georgetown. You get 3 points, and you are able to take a lead. What is happening?
I think Trigger did that. I think he's trying to switch cams.
Back to Trigger's kid. Oh, I love that. That's so awesome. Ooh, TCU basketball won. Let's go.
Are you a TCU fan, Bucky?
Okay, well, Oregon State basketball is shit,
Oh, so you're bandwagon.
so I like TCU basketball. No, I'm not, bro. I'm from Fort Worth. Dox me, Gerald. Oh my God, formation subs coming back in. We're back. Gerald seems pleasantly surprised by this outcome.
Yeah, I mean,
Who is adding me in RFCL General? Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you, Coach Zelverus.
wrong button. Damn it, fucking.
Come on. You step up your game right now, Gerald. You're slacking.
To be fair, it's not my fault. I wasn't expecting to stream tonight, so
I know.
blame Georgetown. First 10 for App State. First time touching the football tonight. Throwing 25 down 3, 2:16 left in the first quarter. Man on motion, it is Wiggins who get the handoff on a jet sweep, looking to get outside. He does. 4 yards, 2nd and 6.
It's a really good tackle by that linebacker from Georgetown, and now they're going to make some roster changes. Go back to us. Yay. Oh my God, dude. I've actually had enough. What is so important? He just made a great tackle, and you're taking him out. They might be doing it on purpose, do you think? Perchance.
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyways, 4-yard
2nd
gain.
and 6 for App State's. There might be a chance that we only have like 3 to 4 possessions in the first half. The way this is going.
This might be the quickest game of all time, despite us
I'm
20
down
minutes
for
late.
it. I'm so down for it. 2nd and 6 for Georgetown, or for App State, sorry, 31-yard line. It's going to be another handoff to Wiggins again, this time the opposite side. Tries to get outside, he does. 35-40, 45-50, 1 man a beat, and he's tackled from behind at the 38-yard line. Wiggins, 2 runs, 2 first downs, this time a big gain.
And they changed the linebacker there, and he's not there to make the tackle, and he gets the outside. Dwayne Wiggins runs free for like 20 yards, and now App State across the 40-yard line, getting into field goal range. But Georgetown still has some points though, so it's not bad.
1st and 10 for App State now, inside plus territory for Georgetown. Minute and a half to go in the first quarter. If we can get plays off.
Yeah, perchance. Trigger, he's a hard-working man. He's got to entertain a stream and play the game at the same time. It's
exhausting.
Quite difficult.
38-yard line, first down, App State, under a minute and a half to go. 3 receivers left side for App State. It's going to be another handoff in the middle. This time, Spearback hit, or that's Dimby, 3-yard loss. 2nd on 13 for App State.
Yeah, great pressure there from Georgetown. They get the 2 blitzers in there.
By the way, that's what I'm talking about, Bucky, that transition.
What?
Did you not see it?
No, I didn't.
Right.
Do it again.
I can't do it. That's in the game.
Oh, like the
Yeah, the replay thing.
Oh, that's tough. It doesn't say Conference USA anymore.
Yeah, I figured out a way to add that, and it worked, so it didn't crash.
That's actually really nice. I like
didn't
it.
tell anyone, but I installed that without testing it. So the last game was the test, and it worked.
That's really funny. 2nd and 13, though, for the Mountaineers. This would be a huge stop for Georgetown. They're able to get it. They're not quite in field goal range either. Three on the play clock.
Bones in motion. 2nd and 13. He gets the 7 yards. 3rd and 6 for App State.
Yeah, and they go hurry up here on the 3rd and 6. They're like just outside of field goal range, but this could be 4th down territory if you look at it a different way.
3rd and 6.
Sandy Bones outside run to the left side, and they're gonna waste it. No, they're not even gonna call the play. That's sick. But they actually did call the play.
Hand up to Denby, 4 yards. First
Not
down.
enough for the first down. No.
First down, we got a 3rd and 1.
4th and 2, Gerald. What is happening?
Oh my God! You know what? I'm just.
You're out of it. Oh my God.
Hold on 1 second.
What is happening? What are we doing? Are you typing? Are you like texting Trigger?
Yeah.
App State goes in field goal formation. but you never know. They could actually fake it. That would be hilarious. Kick is up, and it is good. App State ties the game at 3. An unusually quick drive from App State, only taking about 2 minutes. And now Georgetown gets the ball back to possibly milk some clock.
Absolutely tie game. Can you see that? No, you can't. Never mind. For
who's RFCL party?
that's me. They're having problems with streaming, so I put it in there.
It's like a clipping penalty. No holding.
Holding on Georgetown. They're backing him up a little bit.
It's unfortunate.
First and 10 for Georgetown now. I don't know.
I think that got him. What is happening? Are you doing that?
Yeah, I was just trying to get some. Derrick Henry gets the 8-yard carry, 2nd and 2.
I'm surprised he stayed up. He spun around and still stayed up. Worked all the way down to about the 27-yard line. Now they're going to hurry up.
2nd and 2 for Georgetown at their own 27. Flexbone still wasting the clock is Georgetown.
This is smart from Georgetown. I really like it. I mean, you limit the possessions.
And now Derrick Henry gets another 6 yards and another first down for Georgetown. I think last week they had like 27 first downs. And this is all they did. They just ran the ball, got junk yardage. They needed to pass the ball. They actually burned us a couple times, and they scored a touchdown with like a 45-yard touchdown because we weren't expecting a pass. It seems that every quarterback in the league just decides to get warm against ECO. Kind of crazy, but anyway. From their own 32-yard line.
Except for Parker Howell.
Well, Parker Howell.
I've seen 7 people on the line right now.
I mean, I would do the same thing. First and 10 for Georgetown at the 32-yard line. Yosef back to pass, looking downfield. Going to launch it. Had a man behind the defense, and it's incomplete. That would have been a touchdown. He caught that football, 2nd and 10. That's what I was talking about, Bucky, last week. That play was a touchdown for Georgetown.
Coach Trigger, he makes the right call. He reads the defense. He sees that there's 7 people on that defensive line. He sends one of them on a go. As the receiver there, Abba Yosef just cannot make the pass, and that's just so frustrating. If you're Coach Trigger, that's why he complains all the time. His quarterback cannot hit the pass.
2nd and 10 for Georgetown at their own 32-yard line. Flexbone formation still. They haven't got out of it yet. Yosef back to pass. Looking. Fires. Has a man wide open. First down and more. Thomas Bell 15 yards to the 49-yard line.
A little bit of redemption there from Abba Yosef. Really nice throw there out of the Flexbone. He hits the out route pretty perfectly. And the first down from the Hoyas.
Watching the out route was a wide open play for Thomas Bell there to the 49-yard line. And another first down for Georgetown.
I think that's their first completion of the day as well.
It is. So look out for Yosef to get warm a little bit. It's 1st and 10 for Georgetown. Check the ball at the 48-yard line. Flexbone still 5.5 minutes to go.
I'm expecting a run.
I am too. Look for the Derrick Henry run. App State's showing run commit menu, but they can't. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Would that look like a run commit to you, Bucky?
I wouldn't think they would break their own rule that they made, but, I don't know. Was it a run commit? We don't know. Kind of looked like one to me, but,
Yeah, we'll see.
It would have been the same thing anyway if they didn't run commit. It's still a 2-yard gain nonetheless every time.
Yeah, 2nd and 8 for Georgetown, and guys are watching that Virginia game. They've had they still haven't kicked the extra point for the Virginia touchdown. Someone's getting carted off the field, and they still haven't done it yet. So,
Louisville scored or Virginia?
Virginia did. Now they're moving the cart. A speed option pitch to the running back who will fight his way for 6 yards. Adam Hunter gets 6, and 3rd and manageable for Georgetown.
What a good pitch there from Yosef. But Hunter needs to get to the outside there. If he gets to the outside, he's getting 5 more yards at least. And that's enough for the first down. But now you're here on a 3rd and 3.
Yep, 3rd and 3 for Georgetown. Looking to milk some more of this clock. App State does get the ball to start the second half. So I assume they're going to want to end with some points is Georgetown. Hunter in motion. Handoff Henry, first down and more. Breaks the tackle, breaks 2, breaks 3, gets to the 31-yard line.
Georgetown goes back to the bread and butter. Just hand it off to your best player, and he will deliver with more than the first down. And now Georgetown back into field goal range, but this time they're looking to score 6.
Yep, 1st and 10 for Georgetown. Under 4 to go here in the second quarter from App
Wasting
State's,
a little clock too.
from App State's 33-yard line. 1st and 10, flex bone still for Georgetown. Bell in motion. This time handoff to Mounts on the outside. He gets a block. He gets a couple to the 20-yard line. Ace Mounts 13 yards.
Good outside run there from Georgetown and gets, away from the defenders and gets the easy first down.
Absolutely. 3:50 left to go. And Georgetown is moving the ball here from the 20-yard line in the red zone now. 1st and 10. Flexbone once again.
Might be a run play.
Joseph under center. Man in motion is Hunter. Handoff Derrick Henry. This time App State found a way to contain it. Only a yard for Derrick Henry.
Good job by the App State defense there, getting it done, and they finally are able to stop that play call that Georgetown keeps cooking them with.
Yeah, they finally figure out a way to adjust it. And now Georgetown faces their first, second, and long for quite some time. Under 3 to go now. Remaining in flex, but I don't think they've changed out of that formation all game. 2:50 left to go here in the second quarter. Play clock at 4. Speed option. Joseph, if he pitches that, to touchdown, but he gets back to line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and 9.
That was such a good play call by Georgetown. Albie Joseph has to pitch that, and that's going to be an easy TD, but he doesn't make the right decision. And it's 3rd and 9. First 3rd and long for Georgetown that we've seen all game.
Yep, 3rd and 9 for the Hoyas. 2:20 left to go. Georgetown will probably get this under 2 minutes to go, even if they don't pick up the first down here. If they do, they might end the half with the ball. 2:15 and counting. 3rd and 9. Joseph changes the play. Look out for a play action pass. 4 seconds on the play clock. Henry gets the ball, and it was not a pass, and App State calls a timeout, 2:04 left, and Georgetown's going to settle for a field goal here.
It looked like a triple option play. Albie Joseph just makes the worst read he could make there. He should have kept it, and he would have had that pitch there as well, but he doesn't make the right read. Ends up being back to the line of scrimmage, and Georgetown will just take their free.
Kick is away for Georgetown, and I'm not really sure what's going on with the front with the stuff. Everything's messing up, but it's not crashing yet, so we're good. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Georgetown retakes the lead 6-3.
It's a good first half by Georgetown, but they cannot allow App State to get any points right here because if they score, they'll get the ball to start the second half, and they're going to waste all this time. Georgetown needs a defensive stop or to hold them to 3 here.
App State will get the ball at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, 2 minutes to go for this App State offense, who didn't really move the ball outside of 2 plays that worked, and it was the same play, actually. Other than that, they kind of just stalled out, but 1st and 10 for App State now. 2 minutes to go. Can they move the ball to get some points before half?
Just a testament to how how the play calling is for Coach Tacos over there. I haven't seen him play much, so Let's see what he can do.
Hand off to Demby on the right side, who gets 6. 2nd and 4 for App State. Expect hurry up or not. They're going to let the clock run just a little bit. 2nd and 4 for App State.
App State loves the outside runs. They do an outside run right there, and then it's kind of shut down by Georgetown. If you're playing against App State, you got to have somebody on that outside at all times because they run it with bones, they run speed options, they run jet sweeps. Pretty good tackle there from Georgetown.
Yeah, 2nd and 4 for Georgetown now. It's going to be a handoff to Demby. Demby's going to get the first down and more to the 38-yard line, and that's about it. 6 yards on the play. First down to App State.
And they are going to go hurry up here, see if they try and pass out of this formation.
Yep, 1st and 10 for App State. 2-back set. Minute 20 to go here in the second quarter. Bones on the speed option, gets blockers and might be gone to the 50. 1 minute, gets blocked, but Bones gets 15 yards on the first down.
And like I said, they love those outside runs. Bones takes it, runs for 11 yards, and now App State set up. Another outside run here, too.
Denby this time doesn't get the blocks he needs. A nice play there by the linebacker for Georgetown, and it's only a 2-yard gain.
After the first outside run, Georgetown was ready for the second one, and they destroyed Denby in the backfield. Only a 2-yard gain. Now App State has to slow it down.
Yeah, 55 seconds left to go. 2nd and 8 for App State. Bunch set on the left side with 3 receivers. Gumsey with the play-action pass hits Gaylor, who fights his way. Not enough for the first down. 6 yards, 3rd and 2. Clock is running. 40 seconds left to go. Expect the jet sweep on this play.
Gumsey knew already in the game, and you saw him complaining about his team.
App State calls a timeout. It doesn't like the formation and the big 3rd down here for both teams. App State's already gone for it on 4th down. They probably don't want to waste their second one here in the second half, or the second quarter.
As I was saying, Gumsey Noodle, their freshman quarterback, he's been complaining about how the coaches aren't using him right, and the scheme is bad. This would be a big game for him. See if he could, hit his receivers and prove that he's not the problem. Maybe his coaches are the.
Yep, Sandy Bones in the game.
I don't think it's his coaches.
Sandy Bones in the game. Expect the speed option play. 3rd and 2 for App State. Now they switch to play. Expect to run up the middle now. I don't think they want Sandy Bones to own the football. 60 seconds on the play clock.
That would be so off if he throws it.
Denby in the backfield. Handoff. First down easily. Who fumbles the ball? And they get in the 36-yard line of Georgetown. Oh, my goodness.
And Coach Mason earlier today was going on about how he thought that Denby was a Heisman candidate after this fumble. He doesn't look like one. Now Georgetown gets a huge break.
Yeah, what can Georgetown do? They're bringing out the shotgun for the first time all night. They want some points here before the end of half. A touchdown would dramatically change this game.
Yeah, I don't blame them for wanting points either, but you gotta not turn it over. If you turn it over to App State here, that kills all momentum going into the second half. You gotta keep the ball.
Absolutely. 1st and 10 for Georgetown. 32 seconds left. 2 receivers on both sides. Yosef back to pass. Looking, fires. He intercepts at the 40-yard line. Just as Bucky said, what you could not afford to do, they give the ball right back.
And Abba Yosef's does it. Wow, that's just insane. Yeah, as I said it, the turnover shouldn't have happened, and it happens. Abba Yosef with the terrible pass. If I was Georgetown there, I know Abba Yosef's probably going to throw that pick. I'm needing the game out. But now they give App State back almost in field goal range. Just a terrible break.
Yep, Noodletti. I think that's Noodletti in the backfield. Or maybe that's Sandy Bones. I can't see the number. It is Bones' speed option. Gets past the first line of defense. He gets the first down. Clock will stop with 23 seconds left.
And they're going to hurry it up as well. App State wants 6. That would be an insane turn for them.
Another speed option for App State. Sandy Bones only gets loses 3 yards actually, and they are going to probably run this clock all the way down and kick a field goal.
Smart decision from App State. Maybe they should try and do a fake field goal and then kick it. Oh, they're not going to do it. Wow. They could actually still do it. They have 3 seconds.
Timeout, App State. We're going to have a 46-yard field goal.
Fake field goal here.
2nd and 13. App State doesn't like to trust the kicker very often.
I'm calling this right now. Fake field goal.
Kick is up. Kick is good, and Georgetown blows their opportunity, and we're tied at 6 going into half. And we will head to Georgetown first. Coach Trigger, tied at halftime. Probably not the score you wanted to go into half, but what were your takeaways?
Oh, it's going great. Showing Noah's offense, this flex bone can work in this league. It's the best team in the league. We're moving the ball fine. We're 3 throws from being like 21-6 right now. We're doing great. It's score's fine. Defense is playing great. Offense is doing good. Run game's doing great. We're moving the ball how we want to. So we're happy. It's a good time over here. Like I said, we're just running this as a test for Noah's offense for season 4. We're happy over here.
Bucky.
Coach Noah, you see that, wait, he can't talk?
You're super loud, bro.
What? Oh, shit. I'm so sorry about that.
You're fine. Bucky, I'm messing with you.
Okay, well, Coach Noah, Anyways,
How many
your quarterback
times are we gonna
missed
have a
some
mic
crucial
cut out
throws
of this?
and that pick. You know what? All right, is that better?
You keep going out. I think you're.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
it's
cutting in
cutting
and
out.
out. We can't.
I'm sorry, my mic is pretty loud. Anyways, your quarterback overthrew about 2 touchdowns in that first half, and then threw that pick. We're gonna see a quarterback change. We'll stay with Abiosif.
If we can get Ab fired up, he's doing just fine. I mean, stick with him for now. There's nothing really
Trick came back.
we can really do.
That's awesome. All right, that's awesome, man.
All right, we're gonna head over to App State, and yeah, we'll see you after the game. Good luck in the second half.
Thanks,
Sweet,
bud.
thank you.
All right, Coach Mason, Coach Nicotine, Coach Monarch. Interesting first half. Only 6 possessions total. A lot of clock management. What were your takeaways?
Georgetown versus App State, baby. Right where we need to be, right where we want to be. We're gonna keep tagging along, and we're gonna go out there and try and get the win.
Bucky.
Coach Monarch, you see, or not Monarch. Wait, which one's the ABC? Fuck, dude, I'm. Okay, Coach Nicotine, you see that Georgetown's offense, they've been running the ball a lot. And you can't run from it because of the rule you guys put in place. So what are you going to do to stop this Derrick Henry offense?
Yeah, we they're getting a lot of interesting spots from the referees so far. It's looked like they haven't really gotten too many yards, but it's been like 4 or 5, sometimes 6 at sometimes. So yeah, we're gonna try and limit them and see what we can do.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know why Bucky's microphone sounds like it's in a microwave right now, but he might need to fix that. We are gonna head back to the booth. Hopefully, Bucky fixes his stuff, and we'll see y'all at the end of the game. Good luck in the second half.
Appreciate it.
All right, Bucky, are we gonna be able to talk this time, or?
Can you hear me?
Oh my! It sounds horrible. There we go.
I turned it the wrong way.
Damn it, Bucky.
I'm so sorry, bro. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I fucking hate interviews, dude. God, it's the worst part. Stream the game. Oh my.
Oh shit. I don't know if I even deserve to be, having the game streams after that.
Okay. I was turning my gain the wrong way. I turned it up instead of down. It's on like the back of my mic, so I can't fucking see it half the time.
Anyway, first down for App State, tied at 6. Georgia had a chance to put something on the game. You kind of separate themselves, but they threw a pick, and they were tied. Now App State has a chance to go take their first lead of the night from their own 25-yard line. First and 10. Man of motions, Wiggins expected jet sweep. So they started the first half with. This time it doesn't work. 3-yard loss.
And Georgetown expects those outside runs, blitzes, and then gets them 2 men were there on Wiggins that first play of the game. Not working for the first play of the second half. And App State stuck with a second and long.
Second and 13 now. App State traditionally has not been able to do well in second and longs. Their offense is not that. Really, both these teams don't function well in second and long, third and long. So, interesting to see what App State can draw up here on second and 13.
Yeah, I was going to say that Georgetown kind of handed App State all the momentum by giving them those 3 points. But that blitz kind of changed my opinion, and now Georgetown has a chance to make them go 3 and out.
Yep, second and 13 speed option, and this is going to work maybe for a first down. It is first and 10, Sandy Bones, 16 yards.
Never mind, the entire Georgetown defense wasn't ready for the Sandy Bones keeper, even though he does it every time. But anyways, first down for App State, and now the drive continues.
Yeah, absolutely. First and 10 for App State. They love that play. The speed option out of, I think it's tight end flex. I don't know.
Yeah, they love it.
They do. They run it all the time. But it's first and 10 for App State. Gumsy been in the game. Back-to-pass fires. Caught first down and more. Pass midfield to the 46-yard line.
Good pass there from Goomty Noodle Yeti, and if that receiver breaks that tackle, he could be gone. And they go hurry up here. Unusual from App State.
Yeah, first and 10. Handoff to Dimby. This time, going to hit in the backfield and loses a yard. Second and 11.
Georgetown gets Demby whenever he does an outside run, but they got to be ready for Sandy Bones as well. They got to blitz him.
Yep, they do. Second. What?
So it's a good play, though, by Georgetown.
It is. 2nd and 11 for App State. Already 2 minutes into this third quarter. And I would expect not very many possessions like we saw in the first half again. This is just the App State-Georgetown rivalry. 2nd and 11, though.
Order pizza?
What?
Should I order pizza?
Yes.
Domino's sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, you complained earlier today about wasting your money. Now we're doing it. Wiggins in motion. Play action pass for Gumty. He's going to get sacked and loses 17 or 6 yards. 3rd and 17 for App State.
What a play call there from Tacos. The defender gets in there. The O-lineman just can't do anything. He gets shanked. And it's 3rd and 17 now. App State's going to need a little bit of a miracle to get this one.
I would expect this speed option play because when in doubt, that really seems to work for App State's. 3rd and 17, though.
Zell, that's not the correct order for a pizza. You get pepperoni and extra sauce. Sorry, buddy.
A loser.
I'm not even a loser. Extra sauce
I
is
wasn't
goated.
talking to you.
Zell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro said, hell nah. Buddy, this is your third team in 3 weeks. All right, shut up.
3rd and 17 for Georgetown. Something came up, Gage. Gumty back to pass. Fires. Incomplete. And App State's got to punt the ball away to Georgetown with a chance to go take the lead.
Risky throw there from Goomty. Oh, they're coming out in this situation. They're not going to actually do it. But Goomty, he tried to do the hero play, and he misses it. And now Georgetown's going to have a chance to take the lead, stopping them on their opening drive.
Absolutely. 4th and 17 for App State. They're punting the ball away, and it'll be returned at the 10. I don't even know what to.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened. He kind of just panicked, I guess, and he dove on the ball.
Yeah,
and,
I guess. I don't
know. That's just kind of funny.
Yeah, not really sure what happened there, Bucky, but it happens. 1st and 10 though for Georgetown.
They need some points this drive, I would think. I mean, you got some momentum with that defensive stop. They need to go down there and get some points this drive.
They do. Speed option. This time Yosef gets some blockers, and he's going to fight his way for 6 yards, 2nd and 4.
Good run there for Abby. Yosef gets 6 pretty easy yards, and now it's 2nd and manageable.
Absolutely. 2nd and 4 for Georgetown. 4 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Also, if you're wondering, Virginia 21 and Louisville 17.
And Virginia's
with 11
driving.
minutes to go. Virginia just bombed them.
Bro, you're way behind me. I'm at 10:20 left to go in that
I
game.
was looking at the ESPN app.
Oh, okay.
I'm just looking at the app. I'm not watching the game, actually.
2nd and 4 for Georgetown. Man in motion handoff. Henry. He's going to get the first down for 5 yards. 1st and 10.
And that same play call they used so much in the first half, 76 yards for Derrick Henry and another first down for Georgetown.
Yep. And
Absolutely.
absolutely. 1st and 10 for Georgetown. I would not expect App State to get the ball back with any time in the third quarter. I expect, yeah. Okay, this is confusing me. Bucky, you said pizza, and now I'm wanting it, so I'm looking at Pizza Hut, and I don't see cheese pizza, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's the easiest thing to make. Hunter in motion. Handoff to Ace Mouse. Oh, that's not Ace Mouse. That is Thomas Bell, 5 yards. That play worked last time. 2nd and 5.
Georgetown giving App State a little bit of their own medicine with the outside runs. Looked like he had some room to the outside, but he cuts it in and still gets 5 yards, which is pretty good. Good play call there from Georgetown. And they're still in the game.
What?
They were still in the game.
Oh. I was like, what did you just say?
Oh, Virginia in the red zone. Virginia on the 15. Let's go.
Yep, 2nd and 5 for Georgetown at their own 29-yard line. Little progress, but a lot of time has come off the clock. 2nd and 5 for Georgetown. Man in motion. Derrick Henry's going to fight his way, not for the first down, but gets 3 yards. 3rd and 2 for Georgetown.
Same play, pretty much the same outcome. Or Derrick Henry gets 3 yards. 3rd and 2 for the Hoyas, and I don't think this is 4th down territory quite yet.
Probably not. This is way too far inside your own part of the field for me to even consider this, but you never know with Georgetown and how they're going to deal with this. So,
yeah, and I think Oregon State would beat Louisville in a fight. All I'm saying.
That's crazy, bro. Hand off to Thomas Bell, who's not going to get anything, loses a yard, 4th and 3, and I think Georgetown's going to punt this ball away.
Yeah, Georgetown runs a counter there despite the left side of that line. You saw that hole open up. It was there if they just ran it up the left side, and they run the counter instead, and it was clogged. And now Georgetown has to punt it back to this App State offense.
Yep.
Insane.
Yeah. It's going to be a punt. I don't think they would fake it here, just something I don't think they would do. And they're not. 4th and 3 for Georgetown. They punt it, and it's going to be fair caught at the 28 with 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
And it's becoming more of a defensive battle as it has been in the last couple of years, but with Coach John gone, the defensive mastermind, he's over there at Lake Erie now. It's little just all the more of a less defensive-minded game, but this has been definitely a defensive-minded game.
Yep, 1st and 10 for Georgetown, or excuse me, App State at Georgetown's 28-yard, at their own 28-yard line, excuse me. 3 receivers at left side.
Keeper.
And look for the Bones keeper. And this time it's a play action pass. Ooh, it's caught, and it's going to be tackled for 7 yards. That's Sandy Bones threw that ball. 7 yards on the reception.
Sandy Bones throwing the ball, something we never see, kind of throwing off the Georgetown defense when they go hurry up.
Hand off to Dimby, 1st down, 5 yards, 1st and 10, App State.
Demby hold on to the ball there, and they're going hurry up again. App State hurrying it up and going having a fast offense. We have not seen this yet.
No, we have not. 1st and 10 for App State. 1:40 to go. Maybe now they're going to start wasting clock.
Yeah, it looks like it.
18 seconds on the play clock and counting. App State making adjustments. 1:20 to go here in the 3rd quarter. No scores in the 2nd half yet. 6-6 was the score at halftime. Under 10 to go on the play clock.
We're basically
Bones back to pass fires incomplete, and that's really why you don't throw with Sandy Bones. It's the inability to throw the football, and it's 2nd and 10 for App State.
Yeah, App State more of a run-heavy team, and I don't know why you go away from it. It's been working all game. Sandy Bones not the type of guy to throw that ball as well. Just not a good play call there from the App State coaches.
And Sandy Bones remains in the game though. 2nd and 10 for App State. Minute 12 to go. 2nd and 10 from the run 41-yard line. Bones giving audibles to the right side. Maybe another throw for Sandy Bones here. No, it's a speed option, and Sandy Bones not going to get away this time. Loses 4 on the play. 3rd and 14. Georgetown kind of figured out how to stop that run, and it's a loss of 4.
Georgetown was absolutely ready for that outside run. Sandy Bones couldn't do anything. And I think that's Bobby Boucher that got in there with 4-yard loss.
3rd and 14 now for App State. Expect Gumpty to come back in to attempt this 3rd and long. And with 55 seconds left and counting, App State facing another punting situation potentially. 3rd and 14, 2-back set for App State. Changes the play. Now 1 receiver. It's actually a bunch set to the left side. 3rd and 14. Play clock winding down. 10 seconds on that. And it's going to be a play action pass. Gumpty looking, nothing coming open. Fires down the field. Hasn't been, but this is incomplete. And it's 4th and 14 for App State, and they're going to punt the ball right back to Georgetown.
Noodle Eddie had the receiver downfield, and he probably would have been a touchdown if he hits him, but he can't do it. All that complaining comes back to bite him, and now Georgetown is going to get the ball back in the 3rd quarter.
And Georgetown might be able to waste a lot of clock. He gets outside, though. A nice return of 15 yards for Thomas Bell. 1st and 10 Georgetown. And they're going to run one play, and that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, something rare in the RFCL, a nice return there by Georgetown, setting him up fairly well.
We are still waiting for the first kick return or punt return. The closest someone's got, Central Michigan ran on back to like the 10-yard line in season 1. That's the closest we've gotten in Wadeniber Heights. We almost got it. 1st and 10 for Georgetown. Flexbone, Hunter in motion. Hand off Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's going to run over a man and get 4 yards. And that'll probably do it for the end of the third quarter. It has lived up to its name of the App State-Georgetown rivalry. We might have to make this a named rivalry. Get that, might have to become the first one in the RFCL to get a name.
I'll let them create it, I guess.
Yeah, they got it. There's got to be something they agree on. That's the end of the third quarter. 6-6 our score. Georgetown with the football. No touchdowns so far. Kind of like the previous game we just saw. It was 6-3, I believe, entering the third quarter or fourth quarter. Maybe it was 6. Was it 3-3? Or 6-3?
It was 6-3.
I think it was 6-3 UCO at that point.
This is kind of like their first matchup of last season when when App State won 9-6. I'm pretty sure. 2nd and 6,
start of the fourth quarter. Flexbone. Joseph back to pass, fires quickly, incomplete. Georgetown tried to pull a fast one, and it's 3rd and 6. I think Trigger is wanting a holding on the receiver there, or on the corner there on his receiver. Not going to get one. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, that ball was way too out of the range for that receiver to be called for defensive holding. But now Georgetown is stuck with a 3rd and 6. They can't just run it up the middle for those 2 yards, and I would doubt they would go for it on 4th down in their own territory. So this is a must convert.
Yeah, it is. 3rd and 6 from their own 39-yard line. Flexbone once again. I could see Georgetown potentially consider going for it if they get decent yardage here. 3rd and 6. Man in motion. Handoff Henry, who's going to fight his way for 4 yards. 4th and 2. And Trigger's thinking about it. I can tell he's thinking about it. He might want to go for this. They have one left, I believe. But they're also tied, so they can use unlimited right now since they're tied.
And keep in mind, App State can run commit on 4th down.
They can.
So that
and they're going for it. 4th and 2 for Georgetown. Worst case scenario, you take a delay game, you punt the ball away. But
I could see many plays that Georgetown can do to throw off this App State defense. They could finally run commit. You know that Coach Nicotine has his finger on that run commit trigger, but Coach Trigger may be thinking an outside play here. Let's see what he does.
4th and 2 for Georgetown. App State playing up. I think they just did run commit, and App State calls a timeouts, which is big in this game of clock management. And maybe that's what Georgetown was going to do. Maybe they punt the ball away here. Nope, they're going for it. 4th and 2 for Georgetown.
Yeah, it looks like App State wasn't in the right formation. They maybe were thinking they were going to pass there, but I don't know why that would be the case. Georgetown, probably the most important game or important play of the game.
4th and 2 for Georgetown. Flexbone formation. I expect a run here. App State's stacked the box in goal line formation, actually. 4th and 2. Man in motion. Yosef back to pass. Looking, fires. Has a man. He's wide open. 20, 15, 10. Touchdown. Georgetown. Bo Burton, 57 yards.
And like I said, Georgetown throws them off. They think they're going to run up the middle. They run commit. And Adam Yosef makes the greatest throw of the season so far for this team, and Georgetown scores first, and that might be the only score of the game.
First touchdown of the match, and Georgetown takes a 13-6 lead. Caught App State run committing, thinking run whatever, and they make them pay a wide open receiver, and now App State's in trouble. 6:17 to go.
Despite they're only being 1 seed apart, I would consider this a massive upset. Georgetown, everybody thought they're going to get destroyed. Trigger, he speaks his mind, and some coaches don't like that. And most people just thought they were going to get destroyed. But Coach Trigger comes in here with an obvious game plan, and he knows what he's doing with this team. No matter who's there, an offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator, he knows what he's doing. And in this fourth quarter, All he's got to do is play defense, and he'll be able to pull off this upset.
Absolutely. 6:17 left to go, and I wouldn't really count this an upset because that's a 3 versus 4, but nonetheless, a big win. Collection pass, Gumpty throws it away. 2nd and 10 instantly for App State, and if you're Georgetown, you get this ball back, or excuse me, if you're App State, you let Georgetown get the ball back, you may not see it again. The way Georgetown's been able to control the clock with their flex bone.
Yeah, Georgetown has controlled this clock phenomenally this game. This App State defense hasn't been looking as hot, and they do not want to give this ball back.
Gumpty back to pass, fires, incomplete again. Just not finding open receivers, and just like that, 3rd and long. And App State might honestly have to think about going for it here on 4th down here if they don't pick it up.
And App State, they're going away from the thing they do best and it's running. They're trying to pass. They're trying to force the pass on 1st and 2nd down, and you get 2 incompletions. And now you're set up with a 3rd and 10 that you need to pick up or at least get close to, have a chance to get the 4th down. I just don't like the play calls that are coming here from Coach Mason or Monarch.
Yep, 3rd and 10 for App State. From their own 25-yard line, have yet to move the ball. Only taken 6 seconds on the clock for the last 2 plays. 3rd and 10. 2 receivers both sides. Bones back to pass. He throws wide open. Gaylor, 45-50. Pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line, 33 yards.
And they sub in Sandy Bones, and he makes the right throw there. He's getting hit, and he still makes a throw. He makes a Weasley-type throw there, and now App State's set up.
1st and 10 for App State at Georgetown's 42-yard line. Wiggins switching the side of the field. 2 receivers both sides. Once again, Bones in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Denby, and he only gets 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for App State.
And now that App State, they go back to what they do best, and they got that huge 1st down. They go back to running, and they get 4 easy yards, but the hurry up is kind of surprising me.
A speed option. Bones gets outside, gets the 1st down, and more to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10, App State, 5:30 left to go.
Sandy Bones proving he's not just a rushing quarterback. He can throw it too, and he's looking like the starter right now.
Handoff Denby. Denby is going to fight his way to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 4 now after 6-yard carry for App State, and they're going to slow it down.
Yeah, going back to the run again. Denby, your Heisman hopeful. He goes 6 yards despite that fumble. It's out of his head, and he's going. He's really moving this ball for this App State offense, and maybe they're thinking about scoring quickly here, so maybe they have enough time if Georgetown goes out there and scores, they get the ball back to have a chance.
Yeah,
or they might go for 2 here.
They might be a little early to go for 2, so you might not see it again. 2nd and 4. Man, under center is Gumpty, and now App State's beginning to waste some clock. Handoff Denby. Denby doesn't go anywhere. That's actually DeAndre Lawson. That's a wide receiver in the backfield. 3rd and 5 for App State now.
Adrian Lawson runs into his own lineman and then gets destroyed. I'm pretty sure he's a receiver, if I'm not mistaken. He should not be there back there at the running back position, but he gets the ball, gets destroyed, and now it leaves App State with a 3rd and 5. That I think this is 4th down territory, so they don't necessarily have to pick it up, but they got to get close to this 1st down.
They have 2 downs to get 5 yards. Sandy Bones in the backfield. Expect the speed option play to probably the right side where no one's over there. There it is, speed option, and they're going to get the 1st down and more to the 9-yard line, 1st and goal.
Yeah, and App State's going to leave a lot of clock on this. They're going to leave a lot of clock there if they score soon, and Georgetown's easily going to have a chance. Let's see if App State. Well, let's see what they do with this clock here. They're already close to scoring. So
heavy formation, and that's going to be a QB blast, and they're not going to get much. 2nd and goal for Georgetown, or for App State at Georgetown's 7-yard line.
Yeah, this is interesting. They're hurrying it up once again in this heavy formation. Might be another QB run here, but not the audible, but maybe some changes here from Sandy Bones.
2nd and goal, maybe expecting a pass here for App State.
That would be crazy.
They're going to run the clock down, though.
This is kind of smart. You don't want to leave Georgetown with too much time.
Wiggins
but if
in
you
motion.
tie it,
Jet sweep, nowhere. 3rd and goal, a loss of 1 for for App State, and now Georgetown in a good position to potentially get a stop, maybe force a 4th down attempt. but I'm going to guess we're going to see that speed option play come out.
Yeah, App State maybe focusing too much on this game clock and not focusing enough on just getting in the end zone in the first place. It's 3rd and goal from about the 8-yard line. Need to get close to this goal line to have a chance to get this 4th down to score to tie the game. The clock isn't the issue right now. You need to get in the end zone.
Yep. 3rd and goal for App State at Georgetown's 8-yard line.
And Louisville scored on behind, but, that's crazy.
Yep. 3rd and goal for for App State at Georgetown's 8. They switch the play. They flip it, actually.
Did they get it off in time? Yes.
It's going to be the speed option. Oh, it's a pass.
That's a
Oh,
pass.
back to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown. Ethan Gaylor, 8 yards. And we're going to have a tie game with 3:04 left.
Sandy Bones makes another huge throw in place of Noodle Yeti, and he throws it right to his favorite tight end, Ethan Gaylor. He's a beast. They're going to go for 1 to tie it up, but now Georgetown has 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go down the field with an offense that loves to run.
Yep, 3:04 left. Georgetown and App State tied at 13.
I think they left too much time here. They could still run the ball the way they want to. They don't have to pass it.
Yeah, they don't. 1st and 10 for Georgetown. 3 minutes to go.
They might get pressure, though. I feel like Trigger might think he has to pass it here
Yeah.
and then throw some stupid plays and throw a pick like he did before the first half ended.
Yeah, Coach Martin, the head coach of Jacksonville State, not a fan of the extra point attempts for App State. They're wanting another 2-point conversion in the league. But flex going again from the 25-yard line. 3 minutes to go. Handoff to Derrick Henry. Horse collar tackle there, but they don't call it. 2nd and 7 for Georgetown.
Can you add that penalty in the game?
I don't know.
Is that a
I
possibility?
don't know. I need to ask Watt about that, and if we could get the correct clock rules.
Because in Gridiron, whenever I get tackled with a horse collar, I'm always so pissed about it because I know they're not going to call it. I don't know, man. That's just maybe they should just take that animation out of the game.
Yeah, Watt said no. We cannot.
Wow.
He's actually watching the stream. Wadded up. I don't think we can do either of those things. 2nd and 7. Yosef pitches it this time. Runs over a man. Derrick Henry does. He's going to get the first out to Adam Hunter. Actually, 7 yards.
Adam Hunter taking place of Derrick Henry. He stiff arms the guy, runs over another one, and gets the crucial first down. And Georgetown doesn't decide to hurry it up after getting the first down to stop the clock. Interesting, but they still have 2 minutes 26 seconds. Plenty of time here at the end of this game. They're wasting a lot of time here.
They are. 1st and 10 for Georgetown.
That's interesting.
Handoff Henry. Keeper Yosef actually 2nd and 11. I don't know if that was a design keeper.
I don't know. That's just not a good play call in that time. App State expects the run and you do it. And now you're kind of forced to start passing here. 2nd and 11. You're wasting a lot of time. You're not in field goal range. You're about 30 yards out. Almost 40 now because of that loss of yards. You need to start passing the ball.
2nd and 11 for Georgetown. App State presses the wide receiver. Still in flex bone. And Georgetown is still wasting some clock here. Going to be under probably a minute after this play. It's going to be a handoff to Keel Gates, who actually that's not Keel Gates, it's Adam Hunter who gets a yard. 3rd and 10. No timeout for App State yet. We're going to have under a minute to go.
This play calling has just been interesting, to say the least. 2 run plays, and Georgetown, the clock management interesting as well. They're bringing it down to under 1 minute, and I feel like they're going to try and run the ball, but maybe they're trying to, keep the time low, so if they give the ball to App State, they have no chance. I'm expecting pass here, though.
3rd and 10, under a minute to go. Georgetown's going to run this all the way down. We're going to have probably 30 seconds if App State gets the ball back.
This could be the first overtime game
Of the season,
in RFCL history.
Nope, not of RFCL history. We've had some
Really?
before. Yosef back to pass. Looking, launches down the field. He's got a man. First down and more to the 40-yard line. First down, Georgetown, 39 seconds left.
And both quarterbacks come into form when they need to. Out of Joseph, especially after that first pick, he comes to form, and then just blows all over the defense.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
Commentator sus moments
Someone
compilation.
clip that. First and 10 for Georgetown. 39 seconds left. All 3 timeouts from the 40-yard line. Probably needing 10 more yards to be in field goal range here. Derrick Henry handoff. It doesn't get much. 2nd and 8. He bounces out of that. They might be in field goal range. 2nd and 8. Yeah, the first ever RFCL overtime game was actually the first ever game in the RFCL history. We had one on day 1 of this league, and it was actually involved Trigger. It was Trigger and Pars, I believe, and that was a 10-9 final.
Interesting. Georgetown, I believe they're still just outside of field goal range.
This
They
is
got to keep
currently
punching
a
it.
55-yard field goal. I'm sure they would love some insurance yards here to make sure that they have a kicker that can make this.
And App State can't run commit, so.
Joseph keeps it.
Outside
Pitches it.
run.
Thomas Hunter is going to get the first down and more. To the 20. To the 10. He's going to get to the 12-yard line. And now Georgetown's just going to need the ball. They're going to knee it, and they're going to take all the time, and they're going to attempt a game-winning field goal.
Georgetown, the outside run, and it looks like they're about to beat their rivals in the first time in 4 games. App State, Georgetown used a timeout.
Georgetown calls a timeout. If I was them, I would just start taking knees. There's no reason for you to run plays.
You still have aggressive clock on. I would turn it off, turn big run off, turn everything off, and you just got to knee the ball out here and kick a field goal and end the game. But maybe they want to rub it in the face of App State a little. They are rivals after all.
That is true. 1st and 10 for Georgetown from the 11-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Henry, who's going to get
What the heck? Oh my God!
yards to around the 5-yard line. Timeout, App State, 2nd and 5.
Somehow he stayed up after all of the Mountaineers on him.
Zeke, if you don't believe this is not a rivalry, then I don't know what to tell you. But App State, Georgetown.
Zeke, I can't name a time when UIU and Georgetown played each other.
I mean, open the season, but they're both. Georgetown's got rivalries to both. 2nd
Zeke,
and 5.
we are rivals, not.
And off to Phil McCracken, who's going to break a tackle into the end zone.
Okay.
I don't think Trigger wanted that to happen, but
That's probably the worst thing that could have happened for Georgetown.
Now
they still leave them 18 seconds.
Yep, App State's going to have 18 seconds in a timeout to try to tie this game up at 20, or they score a touchdown.
Go
for 2 here.
Get a Kurt Martin special.
Kick is good, 20-13. Who would have thought that coming into the night, Georgetown App State would have outscored UCO and Montana?
That's insane. Oh no, Virginia got stopped.
Yeah, GG's probably.
It's over.
Kick is returned from the 3-yard line. All Georgetown's got to do is just tackle. They do. 14 seconds left. Georgetown has a chance to move into the top 3 with the Computer Bowl being unveiled sometime this weekend. 1st and 10, 14 seconds left, a single timeout.
Double stack has to come out now. You need the double stack to come in.
Absolutely.
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 Oh, we're lagging now. Holy hell. 1st and 10. Gumpty back to pass, fires, incomplete, wasted 3 seconds just to throw it away. 2nd and 10. Did everything
You need to put Sandy Bones in the game right now, in my opinion. Sandy Bones, he's been hitting everything in the last drive. He hit everything you asked him to. That you need to give Sandy Bones a shot to clutch up for your
touchdown,
team.
Louisville.
Ooh.
2nd and 10 for App State at Georgetown at their own 24-yard line. 11 seconds left. Georgetown's playing back. They're just playing no touchdowns right now. 2nd and 10. Bones back to pass. Looking, going to escape, but he's going to waste some time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 second left.
Oh my gosh.
That wasted all the clock. And now Georgetown's is going to play man 3 deep, and they're going to get it done.
Sandy Bones just sold for App State. As I said, that he should go in and help the team out. He escapes the pocket, but doesn't slide. App State has 0 timeouts, and now Sandy Bones just has to chuck it deep and pray.
Gumsy back to back, launches down the field. He's knocked away. Georgetown gets the first win against App State in season 1 and moves to 3-1, while App State, the defending national champions, falls to 2-2. Bucky, let's head to Georgetown. Coach Trigger, for the first time since season 1, beating App State. Coming into this night, probably not a lot of people thought that this game would outscore the UCM Montana game, but here we are. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I did exactly 1-2 tonight, right? So Noah's offense works. Flexible works in this league. You can make it work. He had his playbook tonight, how we wanted it set up, everything. So goal accomplished. Look forward to UConn next week. Big division game for us, and just I'm happy. Orpheus is going to take over the rest of the year. If he's feeling better next week, he was sick tonight. Please don't fire me. That's why he's doing it. So Orpheus will be back next week as long as he's feeling better, and we'll move on to UConn. We're pretty excited.
So, Trigger, we were talking up in the booth. What was the decision not to take knees at the end of the game to burn App State's timeouts?
So that was actually a missed call on me. I probably should have taken knees, but I was like, I just hold on to it. We went to conservative carry. Knee might have been better, but also I want to get to the middle of the field. Phil McCracken decided that he was Ollie Gordon for a play. And just
really?
Destroyed the entire
all the people you could have named right there, you have to name that.
That's
what he did. That's his name. That's what he did.
That's my bad, bro. That's my fault. I didn't mean to be so sensitive there.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Bucky.
All right, Coach Noah, one of your first games calling plays, and it's against one of the best defenses in the league. I mean, how are you feeling after that win?
I feel great. I feel like we played fantastic as an offense as a whole. I mean, realistically, if I hadn't made those 3 throws, we could have 41 on them right now. But
yeah.
Hey, we played great though. Love it.
I would think so as well. Gerald, you got anything else?
Coach Tacos. Defense stepped up in the second half, only allowed 1 touchdown drive, but overall, what were your thoughts on the defense?
We're getting it figured out. I mean, what we did last week was impressive. I think what we did this week is just as impressive as the 2 quarterback system that they run. GG's to App State. It's a hard offense to stop, but I mean, we came up with a great game plan.
That's a win.
All right, well, congrats on the win. We will see you next week against Utah. Yep. UConn, mother.
Utah. The Utah Utes. The Utah Utes.
You make uniforms, brother.
Listen, it's 10 o'clock.
You're playing against Coach Martin and the Utah Utes.
Hats off to Gerald in the dynasty. Getting that all figured out in a week. That was fantastic.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
job, Gerald.
We are. Thank God, because I don't have to do anything anymore.
Gerald, I love you, Gerald. Oh, my gosh, Gerald. I love you.
All right. We will see you next week for Dynasty games.
Do we need to? You're here. Do I need to recruit or give you all points for who we're going to do since you're stimming it?
I'm going to send something in the head coach chats, but if you want to go on here and, send me what your points you want to do, you can go ahead and do that.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can do.
I
do have to get on at some point, and I turned off. Here's the main question. I turned off offer assistance. I think we're gonna do that.
When are you gonna get on tonight, Trigger?
I would recommend turning it on just in case what I want to do doesn't work.
Yeah, I may just do that right now since I'm on and I'm here.
Okay, I'll make sure Mason's not on so they can't see.
I'm not going with my board.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just
Okay.
Turn offer assistance on. Then send you my points.
Okay. All
Thanks,
right.
bud.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What did they say?
Coach Mason, Coach Monarch, Coach Nicotine. First time losing this team since season 1. Mason, what were your takeaways?
Yeah, they came in with a good game plan. They executed very well. We had a few missed opportunities on both sides of the ball, and moving forward, that's why it's the regular season. We're going to keep going to the next week and get to the next. Happens. It's a rivalry game. We're on the road. Anytime we lose on the road to a top 5 team, tough to do. Other than that, we'll move forward and get better.
Bucky?
Coach Nicotine playing against, well, I would think a probably more fire-powered offense next week in Central Oklahoma. What change are you going to make to the defense to, stop Fred, I believe, Fred Weasley?
Mean that for Monarch.
Oh my fucking god. Mark, say some shit, bro. Oh my god.
What was the question?
He basically
You're
asked.
playing Central Oklahoma. What are you gonna do next week?
Oh, we look forward to the scheme that we can be more familiar with, right? As far as the style of offense that we'll be playing against. Hats off to Georgetown for their scheme. When you think about the game, they've really got that one long touchdown pass on the 4th down, and that was the difference in the game. When you think about it, everything else was basically completely even when we look at it. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. This game, put it behind us, like Mason said, and as far as UCO, we look forward to that matchup, right? Not to say that we were looking ahead, but we've had our eyes focused on that matchup for a little while. So yeah, we look forward to it.
All right, any more questions, Gerald?
Nicotine, offensively, still running the 2 quarterback system. Are you going to... Oh, we're done with it.
So who's starting?
Yeah, so that begs the
I'll let
question.
Nicotine answer.
Nicotine.
He feels comfortable
So,
with whatever we want to do.
Like I said, you've been using the 2 QB system for the most parts. Obviously, that seems like it's ending. What's the game plan moving forward for your offense?
Yeah, I just expect Sandy to get quite a bit more snaps. He tends to throw the ball quite a bit better. The Gumty experiment was fun.
It was fun. We tried to do something a little different. Nick had a great idea beginning of the season, and it still is going to be a great idea for future if Gumty decides to stay. We want him to be on our team. We just we're giving the experience to a more experienced quarterback. So like Nick said, it definitely was fun, and it definitely will be coming back. But I think Nick's fed up, and I think we're all fed up with just the missed passes right now. So.
All right. Well, we are going to go in the stream. We will see you next week. I will see you next week. I don't know when we're playing that game, but yeah, we'll see you next week. All right, Bucky. I'm gonna let them get stats still.
Okay.
What were the what's your final takeaway the other night?
I think Georgetown, they were 1-2, but now 2-2. They're a lot better than the record shows. Even though their coaches have shuffled around, they didn't have Orpheus tonight. Even though people don't know, or people think that Trigger is a bad coach just because he complains all the time. It doesn't matter. I mean, Trigger, he's done it, man. He's beaten his rival, and he's proven that his team is among the top of the RFCL.
Yeah, and App State falls to 0-2 in the division. Good thing that we're moving away from divisions clinching playoffs because App State would be in a lot of trouble right now. It's all computer polled. Be interesting to see where this loss puts them. Yeah, there's no more divisions. It's just straight computer poll at Gridiron.
Well, we lost.
Georgetown improves their resume with a top 3 win. The second team to actually have a top 3 win, the other team, was Jacksonville State, who also beat App State earlier this season. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Only 2 undefeated teams, UCO and UConn, both 4-0. But yeah, Georgetown, I believe, is also 2-2, so it'll be interesting to see. I think everyone's 2-2 except for Lake Erie, who's 1-3. I think
And
UCA is 1-3, and then there's 2 undefeated teams. But with that being said, I'm gonna.
We're so much better than 1-3, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them continue to get stats. I don't know if they're done, but we will see y'all next week for week 5 of the RFCL. This time in Dynasty mode, so it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, appreciate all for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and we'll
Like
see
and
you next week.
subscribe. Yeah, and join the Discord as well.